Welcome back, folks, to The Wolf Among Us, Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. Oh, look. It's the tiny monkey. And some gentleman in a suit.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder.
Do better.
They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Swinehart. Pigheart. Ooh.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Oh, good. Thank God.
Everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Thanks, Doc.
The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Dr. Pig.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Thanks, Doc. It was a pleasant exchange.
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back.
Can I please have my shirt back?
Town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Dr. Pig? Swinehart. Just kidding. Hey, Snow. Will you sign my cast? No. That's fine.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Lots.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar.
A prick.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Ugh.
But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Damn it, Buffkin.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
We all got shot except you.
Can I, ask you a question?
Of course, Snow.
It's kind of personal.
Even better.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight...
Go on.
It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible.
It's a bit harsh.
I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
I wish I had answered a little more calmly than that.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Damn it, Buffkin.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Oh?
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take.
Precisely.
We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Damn it,
We can still
Buffkin.
solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
No problem, Snow. Oh, I feel bad for yelling at her. I didn't know what else to say, though. I didn't want to say, like, yes, I do enjoy it. I wanted to tell her that, no, I definitely don't. The other option was just saying, why bring this up? But that's not a direct no enough. I don't know. What's up, Buffkin?
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Go on.
I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
Which?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Please don't call it that. That's creepy, Buffkin. It's not your fault.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Did you see anything else?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Go on. I don't want to accuse him of not being able to stop him. That's fine.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Buffkin. My nemesis? No, he's alright. You're alright, mate. Now, we are looking at the desk, eh? Let's talk to Snow first, see what she has to say. Hello, Snow.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the
No.
13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Yeah, let's tag team this, Snow. That's what I'm here for. Okay. Ooh, there's a key. Hello?
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
Ugh.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
You don't...
I want to know. I need to know.
Okay, I'll
A
give you
lot of blood and
a
flowers.
hint.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Oh god, that's so creepy, Snow.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
I'm sorry this happened.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
Nobody would
Come
guess
on, let's
that,
keep
though,
looking.
right? It doesn't sound like he said anything creepy to you. He just seems like he was, he acted a little funny. What is this? A letter. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. Waylon Smithers. Alright, interesting. And what are you? I'm going to check that drawer in a second. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you could fix the air like we asked you to 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Good old Boy Blue. I'm going to check you next drawer, but first I'm going to check this last letter. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone on my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the beeping walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out the room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
And lastly, let's pop this drawer open. Let's break this drawer open. There you go. Well played, Bigby. Oh, I didn't check the phone. Maybe I should do that. I cannot, so I will check this. Examine book. Witching cloak.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Hello, Buffkin.
It's a ring, at least.
You're a ring.
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
Now.
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Oh, Buffkin.
I'm over. I'm sorry.
Of course you
We
are.
set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look,
Don't
this
be
just
so quick.
isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Buffkin.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Oh.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
One ring.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Oh, Bluebeard. You're kind of a dick, you know that? You and your
All right,
On
let's just
blue.
look on the bright side.
beard.
We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And
Shut up,
that he'll
Puffkin.
be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Oh. What are we gonna do?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Oh, don't make me make this decision. I just want to check everywhere. Find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I have 3 different places to... Oh, God. The Tweedles probably won't be at their office. We determined that. I don't think there's really any... Oh, but... We already... They said they already checked Crane's... Or they said they already looked for the key and they couldn't... Oh, man. I don't know which one to go with. Well, folks, what I'll do before I make this decision, I'm going to end this video. And I will see you guys... Sorry about the cliffhanger like that. I just don't know what decision I'm going to make yet. Give me time to think about it. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play The Wolf Among Us, Episode 3. I'll see you next time.